Hello. As we are entering the planning season in December, and a lot of financial advisors are planning their next year, deciding which marketing channels that they want to expand to, how are they going to grow their business. I wanted to share with you the LeadCenter Marketing ROI Calculator and how you can use it to in the planning process. For example, let's say you are planning to invest in smart asset, or you are planning to launch a new seminar series, and you want help in that decision. And those are really driven by KPIs. So the KPIs that how much money are you going to spend on this channel, what's the ROI that you should get from this channel, and how you can measure it month over month to decide if this channel is generating the expected ROI that you want. So I'll show you the marketing ROI calculator that we developed. It's a very simple tool. In less than 2-3 minutes, it will give you all the KPIs as well as the steps that you need to take to make sure that you get that return on the investment that you are making in this marketing channel. Let me share the screen here. Okay, now we can minimize it. Okay, great. Let me minimize it a bit more. Yeah, so when you are in LeadCenter, go to the marketing dashboard, and in the marketing dashboard, click on sources. And under sources, you will find the blue button here called Marketing ROI Calculator. This is okay. I'll click on Marketing ROI Calculator. Let me minimize this. Okay, so when you open the Marketing ROI Calculator, on the left panel here, you will enter your data. For example, let's say you are planning to launch a new seminar and you are planning to spend on it $100,000. So you enter here under marketing expenses the 100,000, and then you need to estimate the number of leads generated. So you can work with a marketing agency or the channel that they are running the campaign for you to estimate the number of leads generated. For example, let's say for seminars you expect like 600 or 700 people to register for 12 seminars. So the number of leads will be 600. So this will automatically calculate for you the cost per lead. And then a very important KPI is your leads to first appointment conversion ratio. Usually it's in the range of 10 to 15%. So let me be conservative here and I'll say 10%. And then the first appointment kept ratio, usually again, you should target around 75% plus for first appointment kept ratio, but you can change this number to whatever you want, and that will be reflected on the calculated results. Another important conversion ratio from first appointment kept to client is, and here I'll keep it around 10% to stay conservative. Then you enter your average case size. The average case size is the average total value of assets under management, as well as insurance premium for each new client you acquire if you sell both insurance and investment. Now, another important ratio is the AUM to insurance ratio. For example, if you sell AUM only, so you will make this 100%. If you sell insurance only, this will be 0. Let's say you sell 50-50 or 75. Let me put it that way. 75% AUM and 25% insurance. Then here you enter two numbers, the insurance commission, the AUM fees. They average around 7.5 and 1%. And you can here include the market growth potential. And you can enable or disable that field and then enter an average annual market growth. In this case, I'm putting 6%. By filling this data, what the tool will do, it will generate for you how much revenue you will get in the first year and how much revenue you'll get over 5 years period. And as you can see, while spending $100,000 with those conversion ratios, with those KPIs, and in the first year, you will be able to generate $59,000 only. And then in 5 years, it will take 5 years to generate $137,000. So at those conversion ratios, this may not be a good investment. Now, in the calculated results here, it shows you the lead generated, how many first appointments set based on 10%, how many first appointment kept based on 75%, how many new clients you acquired, and what's the production in terms for AUM and insurance, and what's the AUM revenue, insurance revenue, and the total revenue that you generated in the first year, 5 years revenue, and what's your first year ROI and 5 years ROI. So one thing that you can do to see, so now let's assume this is the worst case scenario, or you set this as a base. You can check on compare before and after here. And what this will do, let me put 100,000, okay. And what this will do, let me move the numbers here. Actually, we need to update this so it takes the base to the left. And 10%, let me start with the base where they are all the same, 75, okay. And the insurance commission, AUM fees, those numbers don't change actually between both scenarios. So you can compare current and unoptimized. So we saw that if we have those conversion ratio, really the first year ROI is not that high. Now we can see the impact of small changes in the conversion. Like for example, let's say you improve your conversion from leads to first appointment from 10% to 15%. And then you'll immediately see the impact on the conversion. Really, on the original numbers, the major issue is the first appointment kept to client. 10% is quite low. Based on my experience with hundreds or thousands of advisors, their conversion ratio for qualified first appointment kept should be at least 20%. You know, if you are converting less than 20% to clients, then there is a problem you have in the sales process that this is something that you need to address. It's not about the marketing channel. It's not about the investment, because if you are able to quantify that you are generating qualified leads, and they are going to first appointment kept, but your conversion ratio is less than 20%, then you have a problem in the sales process. So let's see if by optimizing only the first appointment leads to first appointment and conversion ratio from first appointment kept to client, keeping everything else the same, then the first year ROI will be 177,000 and 5 years ROI will be 412 on $100,000 investment. Now, if I scroll down, will show me the comparison. One cool thing about the tool is that there is a to-do list. Like here, if you click on the to-do list, it will tell you the set of tasks you need to do to make sure that you are improving the number of leads that you are generating. Things that you can do in LeadCenter if you are using LeadCenter, like integrating the multiple lead sources, automate the lead capturing, how to enable phone and email verification, how to enable Catchlight in LeadCenter to qualify the leads. For first appointment set, the set of things that you need to do to make sure that you are optimizing the conversion of leads to first appointment. Actually, there is additional recommendation for sales manager. If you have a team, a scheduling team or a business development team, the things that you need to do or monitor in LeadCenter to be able to improve those ratios. Now, if you are satisfied with the results, one cool thing is that you can download it. And for example, you can give it a name, 2026 seminars marketing plan. And will download the file to a PDF that you can take it with you. Let me zoom it in a bit. How do I zoom? Yeah, that you can take it with you to meetings and discuss it with your team to make a final decision on that channel, as well as the file will contain the list of tasks that you need to do to make sure that you are improving the conversion across every one of those metrics. Thank you for watching this. If you have any questions, please feel free to send an email to support@leadcenter.ai. If you find this useful, please let us know. We will work on releasing more videos like that. Thank you.